What's up everyone, Crude here, back at it again with another story. It's been quite a while since I've done one, so I thought it was time to finally do one once again. Anyways, let's get on with it. So for this story in particular, we're going to be jumping back in time once again, right after the events of Storytime episode 3, or somewhere around that, at least a little while afterwards. You see, after being fucked by my step-uncle back in that story, I kind of went a little bit more, off the deep end, if you get what I'm saying. And it kind of led to me being a bit, well, out of whack. You see, after the events of this, I was influenced and inspired to do a prank. Sure, it's a little bit late considering April Fool's had happened quite a while back, and I'm sorry I never did an Easter egg episode, well, an Easter episode in general, but I kind of didn't care to. But anyways, I had the idea of doing a pranking this kid named Billy. You see, we lived right next to each other, his house literally being only a few feet away from mine. So I decided that it was time to prank him with, well, a box. You see, this box, it actually has a bomb in it that screams Allah Akbar every single time it goes off. Sure, Allah Akbar means to praise God, but considering the fact that most people scream Allah Akbar while blowing themselves up, most people get that associated with, the term associated with killing yourself by blowing yourself up, so yeah, can you really blame him? But anyways, it was Billy's birthday, and I decided to take this present up to him. So I rang the doorbell and told him, hey, I have a present for you. He then thanked me, and then I walked off as he was opening it. And by that I meant, I ran off like a little bitch so he wouldn't be able to find me after opening up this present, and hid behind this bush as a way to see his reaction to once he actually opens it up. And so after a few seconds of inspecting this present, looking around and seeing what it actually was, he finally got to opening up his explosive surprise. And so, then it came along the boom, along with the noise.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
And that had just happened. So to see what his reaction was, I decided to go up to him. Aside from the fact that his house was kind of blown up and his limbs were blown off from his body and his arms are now stumps with blood leaking out of them, and his intestines and pretty much all of his organs everywhere. Ignoring that, I asked him, so, what'd you think? Did you like it? It was quite the explosive surprise, don't you think? After all, it's just a prank, bro. I suppose you could say it was quite the Twin Towering experience, right? And then he asked me, kind of not alive and all, why? And then I once again said, it's just a prank, bro. And so, there he died. And then I ran off so that no one would be able to tell it was me who did it. And that is the end of the very short story of what had happened many years ago, hence the reason that my voice was a bit higher pitched than it usually is. But anyways, that's all I had to say. And if we can get this video to 2.9 likes, then I will buy all of you a bomb. But until next time, I'm out. Peace, bitches.